tonight. Beat Janitor Bleeds. Let's see. I have so many games right now that I want to play, and I can't decide on any of them. Ah. Hmm. I enjoyed Janitor. It was a little. It was a good thing it wasn't any longer than it was. I struggled with some parts, but that's just because I struggle with certain things. Like I get lost really easily. So, it's not really fair to hold to hold them to that. Let's see here. What game? What game? What game? Um, I need you know what I'm feeling? Let's see what I've got in my Cyberpunk. Um, Night night, and you tell Diz is night night for me too. Let's see. Right, I was gonna check in the Cyberpunk. What? Because I like Cyberpunk, so I figured I'd give it a check. What I have sitting around. Not really anything catching my eye. Yeah, this is my problem. I always have too many things I want to play, but too many things that are kind of like, maybe, maybe not. You probably don't know. This is probably an insane level of rambling. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, this one was published by Akapura, huh? Ooh, okay, okay. Let's give this a try. Gotta install it though, so it may take a second. I wish I had music that I wasn't afraid to play, you know? Such a bummer. The Crow Eye. There we go. Let's give it a check, a try. It is loaded, ready to go. Come on, where'd you go? Here we are. There we go. All right. Image inside the circle is barely visible. Oh dear, I'm blind as a bat, and I still can. This game might be a little dark. All characters appearing in this game are fictitious. Any resemblance to the real persons living or dead is purely coincidental.
Run, my son! Run! Don't let him get his hands on you!
Okay. Solid advice, Fops. Okay. Zippo. Drag down an inventory. Q. Light it up. Oh. Oops. I just unlocked the fragile achievement. Believe it or not, Izzy, there was a like a study done. Extra Credits did a talk about it. How the #1 game sales are actually hidden object games.
1947. This university is madness. I honestly don't even understand how I accepted collaborating in this case. I shouldn't have listened to my wife. I know she thinks I'm capable, but I'm just not ready. These pills they prescribed me make me feel weak.
Poor guy. Oh, that awful, awful hidden object game. Ugh. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it so much. The puzzles were complete nonsense. Oop. I'm just breaking everything. Don't mind me. Oh, that's the top of the wine bottle. Need a key. It's a good thing this lighter seems to be infinite. I know there's a tendency in games to try and be more quote-unquote realistic with stuff like that, but sometimes, you know, gameplay just needs to take priority over realism. It's not a fault for your game to not be perfectly realistic. Okay, am I just dumb? What am I missing? Okay. So that's playing. Can't grab the swords. Oops, daisy. And I'm not really sad that I did. I'm just throwing stuff around for the hell of it because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, it's bad. I was literally, it was donated to me as one of the worst games I could possibly be forced to play. And it's really bad. You will not figure it out without a guide. At least I don't think so. I'm sure, you know, hardcore hidden object players might, you know, disagree with me, but though I'm becoming a little frustrated. Oh, I just realized about that camera in the corner. That's creepy. Okay. Anyways, I'm getting a little frustrated that I can't figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, am I just that dense, or am I missing something? Need a key to open that. Whistling? Okay. Okay, I'm really fucking confused. What I'm supposed to do? Oh, I didn't open it all the way. Actually, find your current location. Okay.
Hello? Hello? Testing, testing. Oh, yes, perfect. Welcome once again to the beginning of the experiment.
Oh, I don't
The
like how you
plans
say
have
that, sir.
changed since the last time you were here, but you probably don't even remember. I'll remind you then, there are no rules unless I feel like adding them. Just remember, this is no race. You can take all the time you want. Let the show go on!
Oh, you are so very concerning. I do not appreciate you at all, whatsoever. Alright, I need to, like, drag something over here or something along those lines. Nope. Aha! Now where do I go? How have I managed to become even more lost? How did I do this? How am I this bad at getting lost? The intention was not to set some sort of speed record. Look, Eldritch Sight is in multiple dimensions and along many, 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 many eyeballs. Doesn't make it any easier to process any of it. I did the thing. Apparently I walked through the right door. Well, the wrong door for our poor character, but the right door for us, because plot. Oh, that is really tiny. That is really tiny. Oh, that's better. I'm writing this letter as I promised. I'm going to try to write you every day, but you know how forgetful I am. Fail to write one day. Please don't panic. Yeah, please, always and forever remember, I am forgetful. This university is truly unique and inspires respect. apparently used to be an old mansion that was remodeled as a medical university. Upon arrival, the principal has offered me to stay in a dorm within the university as the residence is full. There's no room for anybody else. Policemen are occupying the dorms that remained. Seems the police are ahead of my investigation. I must talk to them, although it's as if I was a burden. They aren't very happy about me being here, and that makes them somewhat reluctant when it comes to dealing with them. I'll keep you posted about my progress in this case, and please don't worry. I'll spare you the grisly details, Pumpkin. Wouldn't want you to worry. Love you. Your favorite private detective, Benjamin Bennett. Alliterative. I don't know what it is. My computer's just not been happy to run anything the past couple of days. This seems vaguely important. What I'm supposed to do with it, I haven't the foggiest idea. Oh. That's what it's for. Feel a little bit derpy. Geronimo. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, them. Why am I checking in the out-of-service toilet with blood? Why is there a ladder? Why? Why is there a ladder here? Oh, that was a poor decision. Open back up, please. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty lazy one, Izzy. You're definitely right. It's commit to your bed, you know? Oh. Okay, save station. Okay, it's the same thing. Open. What in the world? Different kids' names. Interesting. Probably a chunko lore I'm not understanding. Usually is the case. Ladder. Oh. Oh dear. Apes. Hey, Yiki. There we are. And around the bend. There we go. Dear Caroline, I haven't received any reply from you yet. Is everything all right? I need to hear from you. I've had a terrible night. I couldn't sleep, and I might have taken too much medication. I've fallen into a deep sleep. I've had nightmares that looked extremely real. The last nightmare I remember, I was on a cliff so dark you couldn't see the end of it. And while after feeling anxious and having my heart in a fist, I jumped into the void, and as I fell, I felt better. I've also had several nightmares about our son. You know how bad it is when this happens. I'd rather not share anything else in this regard. I've been talking to William Haltwick, the principal of the university. I intend to interrogate him, and he's somehow turned into my psychologist and provided some moral support. He has pointed out that he already knew about my condition, hence why he hasn't set any limits for me. He seemed to believe I would accept collaboration with him in the case under those circumstances. The truth is that opening him up to him has encouraged me a little. The case is turning out to be rather complicated. I've been questioning all the faculty and students from the university. We haven't achieved anything remarkable yet. Waiting for your reply. Love you both. Benjamin Bennett. I've been pretty good, Aggie. Better in some ways, okay in others. But overall, things are okay. I've got lovely fans and lovely friends to hang out with me while I play games and give me an excuse to do so. Found tape. Not sure what tape is for, but...
March 29th, 1947. 4 students gone missing in a university as prestigious as this one, and Director Holtwick gives me a week to help him sort this out. I don't even know where to start. And why only 7 days? Thankfully, the police force will do anything necessary to solve the case. My hands, however, are tied. Why contract a private detective for such a few days? I don't understand. But if it hadn't been for that, I wouldn't have accepted the job.
Weird. And definitely something weird happening there. Okay, we're back here. Then science is the religion of the modern world. Smoke must still be happy. Need a key for this door. Of course I do. Yeah, Curse of the Lich King is just a goofy little thing that need a key to open the store. Pi key, apparently. Yeah, for 3.14. Oh. See, that feels cheap, though. Really.
Post-traumatic stress. Really? Some people make up a load of bullshit to stop working. Seriously, why am I always the one to deal with loonies? A mentally disturbed guy who becomes a private detective and who doesn't like his job. That's all I need. I'm running out of patience, and this has just begun.
What a stellar personality he has. And yes, Iggy, Izzy is right. That is something for D&D. If you click it, it plays a random little goofy clip thing that would activate a negative effect on the players. But it's not D&D right now. But it takes me a little while to... Oh, you can now craft bandages. Cool. It takes me a while to... to change what's available for redeems. So I kind of got lazy and didn't switch it off. Alright, now where does this little cube go? Where could it be? Ooh. Where are you? Dear Ben, as strange as it may be, I don't understand why none of my letters is reaching you. I certainly hope this one does. Next time the postman comes, I shall ask him. Having a special mailing service for officers involving the case is certainly something, but it seems my letters are getting lost. If If you're having a tough time, you can leave it. Your health always comes first. Nevertheless, we'll see each other in a few days, so hold on to that thought. Please go easy on the medication. You are perfectly aware that it doesn't do you any good, as the doctor told you. Find out that you're overdosing on medication again. You and I will have a very serious conversation when you return home. I want that when you come back home, you can be at ease and think that getting back to the routine was worth it. It's indeed an unfortunate coincidence that Romualdo Henririo is one of the missing people. You already know my thoughts on this. Coincidences don't exist. By the way, doesn't the surname Holtwick sound familiar to you? I mean, not at all, but I'm not who this was intended for. I'm just peeping on things that I shouldn't be peeping on. That's what happens when you have too many eyeballs. You peep on things. I think next time I pass by a save station, I'll save and call it for the night. It's getting pretty late and I've got an early morning. Well, I can't seem to take it out through theirs. So maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that narrows down what I'm looking for. That heartbeat is weirding me out a little. Not gonna lie. Right, still need the key. Nope, nope, nope. I hate leaving off games like this in the middle of everything, but you gotta do what you gotta do, and unfortunately I gotta get to sleep because the streaming thing don't pay the bills. Alright everybody, give me just a moment while I decide on our raid target for tonight.
Oh my god.
I kind of want to raid someone at random. What's a good way to find a raid target? Let's raid somebody at random. Twitch, you are singularly unhelpful at looking up discovery stuff, which really shouldn't surprise me in the slightest. You look like you're having fun.
See you on the other side.
On the other side.
Gotta wait for the ad to finish. And okay, let's get ready to raid. So, not about to just finish.
Fix that. Because the game's going to be focused around EXP all once I do fuse. So we have to do a few more fuses. Let's go do that real fast. I think it only counts like
Alright,
base fusions. So
let's go and raid these wonderful randos. I do not know or endorse anything about them other than, hey,
Alright, what's gonna be fun
cute
to
cat girl
fuse?
VTuber. Let's go. Tentacle
I like
raid.
the probably pretty funny. I'm saving you some save weight for something.